Hello, morning. It is morning of Anime Riverside. I am Jackie. We are goobers only, and right now, currently, we are setting up our lovely booth since SakuraCon. We are sharing our spot with our awesome friend Clay Club Ceramics. So we're taking over a corner booth, so we are able to split that cost in half. Usually Anime Riverside on the easier, not so expensive side of things, it is around $560, and splitting it would be around $330. The math is not mathing right now. I am still tired. My makeup is not done. I just have my ears. I'm somewhat cosplaying Toji. I tried very minimal effort. I'm not so sure if I should have done this one because it's gonna be a whopping 95 degrees today. Luckily, we're gonna be indoors, so as long as I don't step outside, we are Gucci. I also brought my chanclas, my green chanclas to stay comfy mode all around. This is my extra comfy fit. But yeah, let's start setting up time. So last time, our booth, there was a height requirement. There is no height requirement for Anime Riverside, which is a plus. We could go as high as we want. The sky is the limit, as long as there's balance and we don't tip over. I think we're gonna keep our layout similar to what we did for SakuraCon. Probably already said that, but instead of 4, I'm thinking keeping it at the 5, having the banner at the tippy top. Yeah. Alright, so for these, slightly different from SakuraCon. Oh no, I just realized our little grid is slightly broken right here. Oh man, it's okay. I think it still manages, but gonna build a little extra because we're going slightly taller. So hopefully my idea works. I think it should be fine. For Anime Riverside, we are dealing with the 8-foot table. I think for Artist Alley, it's pretty much the same deal. They're also 8-foot tables, but the back side is around 6 feet instead of the whole 10 by 10 area that you usually get for exhibitors. But yeah, Artist Alley slightly more compact. Still costs around $320-ish, or like, yeah, somewhere around there. I'll probably tag the actual amount later on. Future me. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna add an extra panel so I could display my gachapons a lot nicer. Ugh. I am almost done. It is 7:46, so we're still making progress. It's still a pretty good amount of time. I'm gonna finish this up, and we'll see how everything goes. We'll see if it turns out well. Oh yeah, it's also been a full year since Chris has debuted. It's his 1-year anniversary of actually going out and doing anime conventions. So maybe I'm gonna ask him the same questions as last year and see if any thoughts have changed, anything. I'm stuck. So yeah, if any thoughts have changed, if he still wants to do this, I still drag him along. I think he has fun. It's a whole different crowd for him. And yeah, let's see how he's feeling after a whole year of my goober shenanigans and sharing a spot with me. Hopefully he doesn't hate us, because we're goobs. Today, very casual, very Toji fit. Got my sweats.
Jojo, I need to borrow some sweats.
Kind of wanted to go for like the sleeper sleeper build, but I think this would probably be the easiest cosplay. Just chillin'. If y'all don't know, it's Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen. Much daddy vibes. I also have my little it's actually in my pocket. This is my little Wormy. He's gonna be this little guy. Just tiny, just simple, very classy, so demure, very minimal effort. Also because I'm lazy and I did not want to wake up at 4 a.m. to get my cosplay together, to get anything together, because we are many years deep doing cons. So by this point, by this time, I'm kind of just over it. I do the lazy cosplay vibes to at least be a little bit on theme, a little bit on the anime side, and to show you guys I put some kind of anime effort into my looks. We gotta represent, show we're still trying somewhat, even though this goober's dead and it's still too early in the morning and I haven't had either coffee or my Monster energy drink. Alright, I think we are done with the grid building, and now let's get to the banner. So I'm having a what the hell moment, because these are all supposed to be 12 by 12 grids, and for some reason this side, I think our right side is about 6 inches taller than our left side. So what the hell y'all. I'm gonna have to problem solve this and figure out what exactly I did. I probably compressed one side more than the other. I'm thinking we're gonna zip tie this and then we're done. So let's go. Let's display everything. Let's zip tie this thing. Alrighty, so we're almost done, practically done. We already have the whole setup ready to go. I have my clips ready to go. I'm just doing last minute taping. This convention is kind of part of a stamp rally. Well, it's trying to be. I remember last year, that's when it premiered, so there wasn't too many people collecting ribbons. My bad. Ribbon rallies. So yeah, there wasn't too many ribbons going around last year. We'll see how this year is gonna turn out. I've seen more artists give ribbon incentives this year, so I brought some just in case. I have one free for every $15 purchase, and then I have one free for if you're gonna give me a TikTok or IG follow. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if people are actually collecting, making their big old ribbon collections. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, this is our lovely setup. We have done it, Mr. Krabs. This time it is a 5-foot table, 4 up, 1 grid for the banner. This is our stickers. This is our keychains. I've premiered with 1-inch phone keychains. Sorry, I can't speak, but they're my little sassy Pokemon. I have little mystery packs right in here. Super cute. Look at this packaging. So nice. You can see the probability of which one you could get. Rip it open. They are only $6 for now. Let's see how it goes. And of course, we always have our awesome Magic Con shows. One of the best sellers. Each one has a different saying. Very proud of this. So cool. This one's the silver one. It's always no, but yeah. Cute. You have your normal ones there, and then you have your random ones down here. These don't have the custom packaging, but soon. I forgot to do custom packaging for that one, but soon. Got our hair clips down here, and then I have my air fresheners up here, and then I'm right here. That is me. Alright, officially done, and now I am going to throw on some makeup.
You guys have your both your badges?
Yeah. Hi, Dean's here. And then we have Chris hiding in the corner.
Where are you?
He's hiding. Alright, now to make up. Hello. So I was actually supposed to tune you guys in after we were done setting up. And lo and behold, we got a little busy. And now it is almost towards end of day. It is 5. We got 2 more hours to go. Saturday, it ends at 7. And then tomorrow, Sunday, it's going to end at 6. So the hours aren't too bad. The hours aren't bad. They're not terrible. But we do get here extra early because parking is pretty bad. The Riverside Convention Center does free parking on weekends. So if you're able to snag one, that is kudos to you. But if you cannot, I think parking right next door is around $30. Maybe. I've only parked there actually one time. So out of the 4 to 5 years we've been to Anime Riverside, we've only parked there like once or maybe even twice. But majority of the times we've made it early enough for us to park right outside where there's free parking. So yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna get here early to get that premium parking. Today we're gonna go to this very magical taco place. We actually discovered it last year and it was mind-blowing. It's crazy. It's a little bit on the scary side. We don't know what to expect from there, and it has so many architects, so many interesting statues. So yeah, it has a lot of interesting statues, so stay tuned. I'll try to take as much b-roll for you guys as possible. It is gnarly. It is crazy. Overall, so far what it feels like, it's a lot busier than last year. Chris actually told me it's quite the opposite. It's kind of slower for him on his end. I think we're facing the entrance, so when people come in seeing us, rather us facing the other way like we did last year. Last year, it was the complete opposite. We were facing away instead of towards the entrance. So yeah, is this con for you? I would say start off with Artist Alley if you can. Best of luck to you if you're trying to get in. But besides that, yeah, Artist Alley is the way to go. So you don't pay as much. You still get the 8-foot table, but you just don't have as much wiggle room back here. See all this? We got wiggle room. And look at this. See this? My chanclas? Nice. Nice and chill. Cosplay might have been a little bit on the warm side because for once I am not cold. It is around 90 outside, so it is hot. This event is on the last day of May and first day of June, so it's pretty warm. It's a pretty warm event. Tomorrow is gonna be another warm day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna wrap it up. It's been pretty busy today, so that's a good bonus. I'll probably update you guys tomorrow once I calculate the numbers actually. But from what it's looking, it's already better than last year. Oh, also, since I have not touched anything since SakuraCon, I kind of forgot to bring some business cards. I kind of forgot to bring some of my grocery list air fresheners. I kind of forgot some of my Patrick with the Boots keychains. So I restocked some things, but I forgot to restock other things, especially the business cards. That's kind of a hindrance. It hindered me not having business cards. So what I'm doing is telling people to scan my QR code because luckily I printed out big enough QR codes for people to scan and they can just easily follow or tag us, follow along what we got going on. So yeah, that is it. Yeah, to you guys till tomorrow with a not so warm cosplay. What the hell? It's raining. What is this? 95 degrees and rain? What? Look at that light. What is this? Good morning. It is day 2 for Anime Riverside. We got here around 8 o'clock just because we want that VIP parking spots right across. We are by the Hyatt, but back that way, if you park right across the street, I think it's 5th Street, there's limited parking spots. You can get it for free, but that's only if you get there super early. Besides that, if you are not able to get those free parking spots, there is a $15 parking fee for the parking structure next door. It's just an outdoor parking lot. Easy, right across, no hassle. It is also very limited. There's only like a very few spots available. So come early, get here early to get those spots. So right now, we're getting some water because we need to stay hydrated. I had the fancy alkaline water, but now I'm getting regular convention water. Alrighty, so I got my water. We're just gonna walk outside, see what's going on. They have the same thing as last year. We have our awesome giant inflatable Pokemon. They have a giant inflatable Goku. They also have an Attack on Titan you could take pictures with, picture ops. And I saw there's a wrestling ring, and of course their little concerts. So let's go and see what is up, what is downstairs. So since we're downstairs, these are the panels they have going on today. For Sunday's event, we got a couple of awesome things going on throughout the day. So catch that while you can. I'm not sure if it was last night or if it's gonna be this night that they have a after hours dance party. So that's always fun to attend, always fun to go to. I personally don't go because I am tired by that time. So yeah, let's continue our search. Let's continue and talk about what is going on right outside. Today, it's another nice warm weather, another nice warm day. It's gonna be like around 95. So it's gonna be a hot day. So right now we are looking at the main stage. There's gonna be a main stage going on. This is where the whole dance party happens. And then over here we do have our medieval times. So I'm not sure if I recorded last year, but so there's 4 clans. You pick a clan. You could either be team blue, green, yellow, or red. And then you get points for every time you win a minigame. Where do you play these minigames? Within our little medieval times. So every time you win, you get a point towards your designated color. I think there might be a prize at the end. Not so sure, but it is fun. It is a fun little incentive. But this is new. They have a Falcons court. Maybe they're gonna have a little Falcon show. And now we are off. Right next door to me, there is the boba stand. It is around 9 o'clock, and I think we can finally get some boba. This is your prime time to get boba. So first thing in the morning, probably run here, or else you're gonna end up with a long ass line just to get there, just to get your precious boba. I was trying to get some yesterday and there was no luck because the line was hella long. This is our outdoor stuff. They have outdoor events. This time they were trying to enforce ribbon rallies, but I didn't hear too many people looking for ribbons or even asking for ribbons. So they were trying to enforce ribbons, but so far it hasn't really been a hit. I don't see too many people with a big old ribbon stash. Usually they stash them on your badge, but I haven't seen too many people do that. This could be one of the main entrances where people come in actually. I think this is looking like 5th Street. On this side we have our wrestling ring, which we had last year, and our 2 awesome food trucks. So if you are hungry, these are the only 2 options unless you go to the farmers market. which is on the other side of this convention. This is all the canopy, this is all the tents where you come and chill, have your little hangout spot, have a little pause, fun jazz. You guys like my pretty makeup? I mean, yesterday I ended up breaking my concealer, so no concealer for today, and maybe not even next week because I don't know if it's gonna be coming in on time. So I'm trying to hide these baggy bags with all my glitter. Glitter hopefully saves the day. This is where they have the wrestling ring, and this is where we have the show cars all the way in the back. Alrighty, so we made it back into the back of our booth. We're just gonna chill. We still have around 1 hour left. I think it could be 30, but I'm just gonna go walk around, probably look for coffee and see if there's any little small markets, little small trinkets out there that is open that maybe I would want to buy a little snack, or maybe if there is caffeine anywhere, because all I have are my monsters. Actually, one monster, not plural. I'm gonna see if I can find some coffee and see what time Chris is gonna come in, because I still gotta interview that guy. I was looking over my old footage and it turns out that a lot of the questions I asked, it cannot be reused. Hi! Hello! Speak of the devil. Hello! You guys just came in.
Super late.
Super late. Where are you, D?
Hi, late people.
Hi! Hi, late people. What time is it?
Us being us.
9 something.
It starts at 10 and we are here at 9:24.
I know. You guys are still early. Early enough.
Feels real early.
Yeah.
Early enough.
Here's your coffee.
What?
Put
You
it
guys
here.
got me coffee. Look at you. I don't even have to get my own caffeine. It has come.
And they had croissants this
Yay.
time.
Oh my
It's really great,
goodness. Y'all are too nice. Look at how nice Chris is. Look at me thriving. I have my coffee. Thanks to Chris, MVP. And I found these. These are interesting. Little Scooby Snacks. I didn't know I go to pavilions, but I didn't know they had such a thing. Amazing Scooby Snacks. We're all dogs here, apparently. We're all feral for these Scooby Snacks, and they're actually not that bad. They're just cinnamon flavor. The casual, if you had Teddy Grahams, they taste just like the Teddy Grahams cinnamon version. Except they do have a little crunch, because I think they're going for the bone-ish texture, like the bone. A donut? I think I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I was tempted. I can't with the donuts. Thank you. So yeah, they're going for that doggy biscuit texture. So these are really good. If you like Teddy Grahams, try to find some, because these are funny. These are unique. So I'm living my life right now, sitting in the corner. The day barely started, so we're gonna get in some sales. We're gonna just chill for a bit, and maybe we're gonna hit up a KBBQ later because we're crazy. A double dinner event. This is something you don't usually hear. So we are down to 546. Yes, 546. I got yearbooks from both Macy and Ivy. Gotta have the yearbooks whenever I see the crew. So yeah, we are done. Calling it a day. I don't know if you can tell, but I am tired, Mr. Krabs. I was debating if I should interview Chris again, but literally we only have like 10 minutes and we just want to get out of here. The questions that I did last year don't really apply this year, so I don't know if they're even relevant to what he could say. So yeah, whatevers. We're gonna pack up, we're gonna get out of here, and then we're gonna do a little dance off. Yes, we're cold, we're shivering. If you notice the con is starting to get cold, that means there's not that many people walking around, and it is cold. It is 5:50. We're done. We got 10 minutes. We're closing. Oh, hello.
She does have your.
Here's your yearbooks. Almost forgot. I know, he got inspired. Chris, I interviewed you a year ago.
Oh my god.
Can you believe it? How do you feel this time?
Feels good. Feels good. Feels right. Feels correct. Bigger, better, but still the same. Same, but different.
He is better now. Yeah.
I do it again. Anime Pasadena.
Yep.
Maybe Las Vegas.
We could try Las Vegas. We'll see. We'll see. All
I have a
right.
friend that lives there though, so free stay.
That's true. 3 stay. Any last minute shout outs? Nothing. Follow Clay Clop Ceramics. And we'll see you guys in the next one.